Have you ever been faced to that moment when you need to switch from one programming language to another because this new feature is well fit for this new programming language, or because your company or your project enforces you to use one particular language? Of course you have, and this situation can be all the more unpleasant when you need to learn a new language. Well, we finally came up with the solution. It's called Gasys and it would save you a lot of time. Gasys stands for Generic Annotation System and allows you to write, with the same syntax, a code fragment in whichever programming language you desire. Let's illustrate with an example. Jack is a very good programmer. He knows some programming languages, but not all of them. Today Jack has to switch from programming in C to programming in Java. Unfortunately, he's not very skilled with the latter. The software must be delivered quickly and Jack is under pressure. It would take too long for him to find out all the functions he needs. Well, he could use Gasys. How does that work? Well, it's really easy. All you need is to learn the Gasys syntax, which is really simple, and write it inside a command. Our program will precompile and add the appropriate code in the right place. Actually, Jack is not the only one in this situation. Everyone can suggest a new function skeleton on the Gasys website, and then plenty of programmers can implement this skeleton in every language. Afterwards, anyone using Gasys can access the code fragment stored in our database. What happens on the client side? Well, assuming that we want to load a web page within our code. For that, we'd like to use the load web page Gasys. So, we have the languages start and end comment, the Gasys start and end annotations, the Gasys identifier, the parameter, and the return value. Once our program precompiles, the appropriate code is injected. By the way, you can always come back on the previous version of your code for more visibility. If you want to learn more about Gasys, please visit our website. We hope you'll enjoy the Gasys concept as much as we do. Gasys, code smarter, not harder.